In this next Maya Basics Essentials video, I'm going to show you how to use the all-powerful attribute editor. When working in Maya, sometimes you need access to more options or more attributes than just what's in the channel box. Well, to gain access to those, you need the attribute editor. Well, the easiest way to bring that up is to select your object and press Control A. That will bring up this window right here, which is the attribute editor. I love just using that shortcut Control A. I'll show you a few other ways that you can gain access to this window. You can right click on your object and then choose the name of the object, and that will bring up the attribute editor. It doesn't work with every single object or every single shader. That's why I like to use the Control A shortcut, but it's there for you. You can also go to Window, General Editors, and where are we at? There it is, Window, Attribute Editor. So that's another way of accessing it. So what is all of this? Well, let's take it one step at a time. First of all, this is the Transform node, the very first tab, and if you look, it's very similar to this area right here. You have your translates, X, Y, Z, you rotate your scale. Now, here's one, shear. Well, we don't have it over here. So if you look, if I go in here and I put in, let's say 1 in shear, notice how it's now tilting it 1 unit in the x-axis. So that wasn't available to us in the channel box. So that's kind of nice. Now you have access to lots of things like the pivot point, different display options, templating, stuff like that. The next one is your input node. So we can actually go in here and change render stats and different divisions and surface display information, all kinds of neat stuff. After that, this is the actual input node, which is right here in the channel box. So you can adjust your start and end sweeps. I'll show you that. So here you can see I'm adjusting my start and end sweeps. I can adjust the size of the radius and the number of sections or spans. Those are up and down. So you can see that there's just a lot of information. Now these two, the initial shading group, that's the default shader that's put on all the objects. That way you can see them. And then next to it is the Lambert material plugged into that shader group. So if I adjust it, you notice it adjusts that object. So you can move through these very quickly like so, and you can make adjustments. You will be using this throughout the rest of the CDs, so you'll be able to get a lot of practice with this.